Come on, come on, go, go. Come on, come on, go, go. I'm waiting for my podcast to load. Hey everyone, welcome to MusicCalls, or welcome back if you've been here before. I'm Lucas.
I'm Tereza.
And today we'll be talking about Be More Chill. Do you wanna tell us something about that, or should I start?
Should we start with the production or the plot?
Okay, I'll just start by saying it's a musical by Joe Iconis and Joe Trace, yeah. Joe Trace, I think that's how you pronounce his name.
Trace.
Yeah,
No
Trace.
idea.
I think I was listening to a podcast as well,
Yeah?
so
Okay.
I think it's Trace. Yeah. And it was premiered in 2015, so it's a very new musical. But yes, let's tell the listeners something about the plot.
It takes place on somewhere in New Jersey, I think high school.
Yeah.
And the main character is Jeremy here. And he is a teenager and he's kind of the loser. And his life is hard at school. And his only friend Michael is also a loser. And they just get through life together somehow. And Jeremy has a crush on this girl named Christine, which is a very bubbly and sweet girl who...
Yeah. She's a theater kid.
She's the embodiment of theater kids,
Literally,
I think.
yeah.
She's really cute and she's so sweet. And Jeremy likes her and he tries to confess her feelings to her, but he's too shy.
Mm.
And one day he meets his schoolmate Rich in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And he introduces him to this, it's not drug, it's a grey oblong pill, quantum nanotechnology CPU. The quantum computer in the pill will travel to your blood until it implants in your brain and it tells you what to do.
We are crazy, oh my god.
So he tells him that.
Yeah.
So he introduces him to Squib, which is this... we just explained it. It's a pill that talks to you and helps you to be cool.
Yeah.
It helps you rule.
Stop. You gotta stop that.
Okay, so Rich advises him where he can buy it.
Well, he says like, oh, buy it for me for $600. But then Jeremy finds another shop that sells it for like $400. Yeah.
So he buys it, and you have to take the pill and drink Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
The green one, I think.
The normal one.
The normal one. And yeah, so he gets the Squib, which is basically like this guy that is supposed to look like Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
And he talks to him and he's in his brain and he helps him to be cool.
Yeah, he helps him become a popular guy.
Yeah. And he tells him like, don't do this, do that, say this, wear this, blah, 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 blah. And he is supposed to help him.
Take your hands out of your pockets. Arch your back, puff out your chest. Add some swagger to your gait, or you look like a masturbator. Fix your posture, then the rest.
But I am a masturbator.
We'll fix that. All your nerdiness is ugly.
Nerd? I thought I was more of a geek, but...
All your stammering's a chore.
What?
Your tics and fidgets are persistent, and your charm is non-existent. Fix your vibe, then fix some more. Oh, everything about you is so terrible. Whoa, everything about you makes me wanna die.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. And thanks to him, he tells Jeremy to get together with this popular girl, Brooke. Jeremy. Do you wanna ride? Do you wanna ride? Do you wanna ride? Wanna go far? Do you wanna get? Do you wanna get? Do you wanna get inside my mother's car? Drive it on home, don't you say no, Jerry, can you be coerced? Home in a snatch, only one catch. We gotta stop for frozen yogurt first. Yeah.
But Jeremy doesn't want to because he wants Christine, but Christine doesn't want him, so you know. Yeah,
Christine in the background, she is hanging out with Jake, which is another character, and
it's kind of he's not really. I don't think he's really important.
I always forget that he exists.
Yeah, that's real.
I have no idea like what his deal is, except for the fact that he likes Christine too.
Yeah.
Then he just kind of disappears.
He's like, it's very hinted. Okay, I'll get into this later, but it's like hinted something about like family problems and that he's never good enough. Or
they
something.
want money now. They're on the run.
But it's never explained. So like, anyway, I'm gonna rant about that later.
Yes. And
back to play rehearsal. I mean the plot.
Yeah. So he has. So he uses Brooke as a way to get to Christine. And to get popular, which is not really nice.
Yeah.
But yeah. And at the end of Act 1, the script advises him to block Michael because Michael is like dragging him
down, basically, because he's a loser, you know.
So he blocks him and Jeremy can't see him anymore. And that's the way the first act ends. And the second act opens on a Halloween party. And... what happens there, actually?
I don't know. It's kind of... I don't think anything really happens a lot. I mean, Jeremy... There's like this drama between Brooke and Chloe. They both think Jeremy slept with the other one, but he didn't.
Yeah, because Chloe was drunk that night and she like tried to seduce Jeremy for some
Jeremy
reason.
Wasn't into it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And at the night of the Halloween, Rich, the guy that introduced Jeremy to the squib, burned down a house because Squib told him to.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know.
Because he wanted to get rid of it, so he
so
he burned down the house. Yeah,
I think so. I think he. I'm not sure if that's explained in the musical really, but he burned down the house in hopes to like I think kill himself so that he can get rid of the Squib.
Yeah.
Because you have to have Red Mountain Dew, to deactivate the Squib, but Red Mountain Dew was discontinued in like the 90s, right? So it's impossible to get it.
Yeah, so he tried to kill himself, and the next song is all the teenagers of the schoolmates being, "Oh my God, Rich tried to kill himself. He burned down the house. Oh my God.
Oh my God, he's dead now." And they like, it's literally just a song about calling each other and like writing tweets and shit. It's so funny.
So f***ed up. I bet it's funny. And at the same time, there's a school play going on. Yeah.
It's like a weird, messed up version of Midsummer Night's Dream, but with zombies.
And the Squib wants Jeremy to give squibs to everyone in the school, and he convinces them that they are all miserable, and look at you, how much better you are now with me, and they all could be happy. But
Jeremy refuses, but Squib anticipates that, so he gives the pills to like a beaker and fills it with Mountain Dew, and they all drink it. So the Squib now controls the entire school, and Jeremy is like, "Oh shit! Shit! What is happening?"
Yeah, and so Jeremy's dad, he's also there.
He's also there.
He's also there.
He doesn't wear pants, and he's there.
And that's the character in a nutshell. And so the dad and Michael have to help Jeremy and to save him and to save the entire school, which happens during the play. The play is so long. I haven't listened to it for quite some time.
Yeah, I don't listen to it really.
Because it's not really a song, it's just
it's more of a dialogue than a song.
And basically everything ends well because Michael gets the Red Mountain Dew from somewhere. Yeah. Because he's a nerd and he has vintage stuff.
Yeah, the dad helps him somehow. I think he thrives somewhere. I don't know. And pretty much the whole school is like saved, but now everyone's friends suddenly.
Suddenly Christine wants to get with Jeremy.
Yeah.
And Jake, I have no idea like where he's gone.
He's just chill now. He doesn't want Christine anymore. He's just kind of chilling with the popular people and the unpopular people. So I guess everything goes well.
Yeah, so everybody is friends, everybody is hanging out, and they are all happy. And the Squib, he's there, he's lurking there, but he's not in charge anymore. Yeah. And so Jeremy follows the voices in his head that are actually of the normal kind.
I guess I don't even know what that means.
Are there any normal voices? Is like if you have voices in your head, is that considered normal? Or is that considered...
I think so, because actually, this is a sidetrack, but I think it's very common for people to have voices in their heads, but like when they're reading something, for example.
Yeah.
When I read, I have that. When I
Yeah,
read,
yeah, me too.
I have my voice reading it in my head.
Yeah, me too. But
I think it's very common. But like, if you like hear other voices in your
yeah,
head,
because it seems to Jeremy is like he hears other voices in his head, which is like,
so like I was used to my schizophrenia, but like I got rid of the squib, and now it's just the schizophrenia again, so it's fine. This is cool. Like, also, I know that's not like the diagnosis for schizophrenia. Please don't come at me. I'm not a doctor.
Okay, yeah. So that's the end. Everybody's happy. Everybody's fine, and that's
that's it.
Drinking Monster. You should have had Mountain Dew.
Oh. Wait, what's the lyric from Heathers about the Mountain Dew? Better chug than Mountain Dew. Okay. Get your ass in gear.
Make this whole time disappear.
Okay, anyway. This is about Heathers.
So we explained the plot.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you mentioned that, but Be More Chill was first a book written by
Yes, I did mention that, yeah.
Witsinis.
Ned Vizzini.
Vizzini, thank you. In 2004. And it was quite popular.
Mm-hmm.
And then, as you said, later it was commissioned by the Two River Theater in New Jersey.
Yes.
They wanted to make a new, edgy program for the theater, so they commissioned the musical. And
also, it started by it started by Joe Iconis. I think it was Joe Iconis. There's two Joes, and I don't know which one came up with the idea.
I think Joe Iconis. I think he's like the main guy.
Yeah, right.
Main guy in charge.
Right. Yeah. So Joe Iconis read the book because it was recommended to him by a friend who worked at a bookstore or something. It's pretty complicated, but it's kind of funny. And he was like, "Hey, this book is pretty cool, and its author is like he's known for like knowing teenage angst pretty much well." So he was like, "This is cool. This is a classic musical. We have to adapt this into a musical." And so he did. And so the 2015 production, the premiere, had Will Connolly as Jeremy. He was also in Dear Evan Hansen, by the way.
He was?
He was, yeah.
Who did he play?
Well, Evan Hansen.
Wait, Will Connolly?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Really? Because I was looking him up and I couldn't find it anywhere.
Really?
Like, I saw that he played in... I don't remember the name.
Okay. He played somewhere.
He's played somewhere, but I didn't see Dear Evan Hansen. That's cool.
Oh, okay.
Really?
I might not be true. I didn't really look into it, but it was there.
Okay.
And Eric William Morris as the Squib. He was also in Mindhunters, and that was my favorite show for a while. So that's shout out to Mindhunters fans out there.
Is that the series where Jonathan Groff plays the main character?
Yes, he does.
I've seen the first episode and I forgot about it.
Okay, fair. And also George Salazar as Michael. He played in a lot of productions.
He played like in every production.
Pretty much, yeah.
He is Michael.
And he's really good. I like him.
Yeah, and he's one of the most popular Broadway actors. He also played Grover in Percy Jackson the Musical, or Seymour in Little Shop of Horrors, or he was a voice actor of one of the dwarfs in the remake of Snow White.
Oh my god! Wait, like the live action?
The live action.
Whoa!
I seen a trailer or some clip, and I was like, I know that voice. And I was like, Michael, what are you doing there? Michael, my boy.
So the show had kind of like mixed reviews, and it didn't have another production for 2 years. It became popular online, and the album got released, and it was like the top 2 song of 2017, top musical, I think, and that pretty much led to the off-Broadway production in 2018. Then it went to Broadway in 2019. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. You're looking at me like I'm
2019
bullshit. 2019 Broadway, yeah.
Yeah. Just before, it was shortly off Broadway because they needed to try it out. But it's basically like the same production. They just tried it out real quick and then they transferred to Broadway.
Yeah. And then in 2020 it moved to London. London?
London?
London.
To London?
My Czech accent slipped there, sorry. London, to the Other Palace, which is a theater that keeps getting mentioned here. Yeah, it's off West End, and it had Scott Folan as Jeremy and Stuart Clark as the Squib.
And Millie O'Connell and Renee Lamp as the Chloe and Jenny Rowland. If you are Six, the musical fan, you know them.
Yeah, and also Stuart Clark. I didn't know him, but I do know that he was on the London production of Les Mis recently, actually. Then COVID-19 came, so that's depressing. Then the production reopened in 2021 on the West End, and then they had a lot of abroad productions as well. In 2022, it was in Tokyo, which was really cool. I found some clips, and it sounds amazing. Like, I don't speak Japanese, obviously, but
Really?
Wow!
No way.
Wow! But yeah, it sounded really cool. And in 2023, it was in Amsterdam, and yeah, it's touring now, I think.
Yeah, and I heard that it's supposed to return to the OG theater in New Jersey.
Oh, really?
But I didn't look into it that much. I just heard it somewhere.
Cool. That's very, very cool.
Cool.
And that's it for the production, pretty much.
Do you want to talk about the Broadway?
Let's talk about Broadway, because this is very controversial.
Okay, right? I just got like a quick fan fact. It cost 9.5 million.
Damn!
The production, which is a lot.
I mean, I've seen I've seen a little bit of like clips, and the tech there is amazing.
Like, it's cool. The staging of the show is impressive. Yeah.
Looks incredible.
Yeah. And also important to say, many of the cast is made from the OG New Jersey cast, such as George Salazar is there, Stephanie Sue. She's amazing. She was nominated for Oscar.
Really? That's really cool.
For Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Oh, right.
She is amazing in that, and she was robbed. I'm sorry. And she originated the role of Karen in SpongeBob SquarePants the musical. Oh. And she is so talented, and she deserves all the love in the world. I just had to mention that. Okay. So the Broadway version.
Okay, so let me just start by saying a lot of people don't like it. A lot of people are very, like, you know, they stopped liking Be More Chill because of the Broadway production. So that says something. I personally listen only to the Broadway production because I got into Be More Chill by a friend recommending it to me, and he was like obsessed with it. Like, so right, so I was like, okay, well, let me try it out as well because it seems funny. They told me like, oh, the first line is I'm waiting for my porno to load, and I was like, that is crazy. I love that. I gotta watch that. And I have no idea what my point was. Right. That's some kind of little bit of such of ADD. Where was I?
People don't like the Broadway version.
People don't like, yeah. So I got into that, but I started listening. He sent me a playlist as well. And I started listening. It was the Broadway version. Yeah. So I just listened to that, and later I found out that there's another version that isn't the Broadway version. But I'm so used to the Broadway version that I can't really listen to anything else. You know?
Yeah, I understand that, but me personally, I'm on the other side. Right. I cannot stand the Broadway version. I'm so sorry. I have few points because why? But, like, New Jersey production is in my heart, and I love it. The first thing is that they change orchestration, which it's kind of understandable because it's a bigger production. It definitely has like more instruments, and that like shouldn't be like bad thing. But they changed. I think they added a lot more like synth sounds, electronic added, which it fits there obviously, but like I think it's too much.
Right, okay.
I think in the New Jersey version, it's just enough, just right amount of it, and I think it's just too much. And I think it's also because I'm so used to the New Jersey version that when I hear something else, it immediately catches my ear. I'm like, what the fuck?
We've got the same problem, but on opposite sides of the spectrum. Yeah, I agree with you on the on the electronic feel being a bit too much, because when I first listened to it, I was like, I saw the musical, and I was like, okay, I like this, the songs are okay, and I listened to the playlist, I was like, this isn't really my style, you know, because I don't really listen to electronic music, I'm not really into that, so when I was listening to the Broadway version, I was like, this is a bit too much for me.
It's definitely too much for me. Like, I don't like electronic music that much myself, but I think in this music it's quite interesting. Like, it's nice mix of like classic, and I call it classic music. No,
it's pop music.
Pop music with the electronic. I like it, but in the Broadway version, it's just too much for me.
Right. Yeah. It fits very well though. Like, the theme is very fitting. But it's I got used to it eventually, obviously. But like...
The next point is, I think it's the biggest point, is Squib's voice.
You just don't like Keanu Reeves.
I like Keanu Reeves, but I cannot stand Squib's voice. I find it so annoying. I get that it's supposed to be Keanu Reeves' impression or something. But like the way he talks like this, like I would like to punch him in his mouth. I fucking hate it. Shut up. Because I think it's again because I'm used to the OG version where he talks normally. I don't.
I just find it really funny.
I don't know. I don't even find it endearing or anything.
Really?
I just really don't like it.
It's true that the contrast between, because you can't do this while singing, because you wouldn't be able to sing. It's literally impossible. But and the contrast sometimes between him talking like this and singing like this, it's a bit ear-catching. Like when pitiful children. Pitiful. Yeah, thank you. In that song, he goes from really talking like Keanu Reeves, and then he belts, you know, and it's so different. And you're like, is this the same person?
Yeah.
So I kind of get it, yeah.
Another thing is that they changed quite a lot of lyrics.
Right.
Which I don't forgive. For example, in the Squid song,
the
Squib song, they skip Rich's. It's small part, but I think it's nice. It's got nice beat. Yeah. And they scratch that completely.
Yeah.
No, not on my watch. And then in Upgrade, like the entire second part, second part of the second half of the song is completely different. It's cut off, and instead of good song, you've got all of the characters crying and being like, everybody. No.
Yeah, no, that's weird.
I don't like it. Like, what I have to say is that they changed Brooke's lyrics, or they added a few more, so she seems more like a person. They gave her more, which that's good, okay, but just the OG version is better, in my opinion.
Valid.
Then I got Loser, Geek, or whatever. I have a question. What the is the purpose of this song? Why? First off, the point of this song is so it's useless. We already know everything that he says. So why repeat it? We get it.
Yeah.
You're a loser, you wanna be edgy, whatever. We know it. Shut up. Move on.
I don't like that the whole purpose of this song is just to give Jeremy a solo.
Yeah.
Like, why?
But it's not good.
It's if it gave us something new, you know, information that we didn't already know, I'd be into it.
Yeah.
It's not like it's not a good song, but it's not like it's not a horrible song. You know, it hasn't got a horrible beat. It's got horrible lyrics, but if the lyrics were different, and if it told us something new,
definitely,
it would be fine. Like,
it would be fine, but
let Jeremy have a solo. I don't care, but like about something different.
Yeah, really, I get it. They wanted to give Jeremy a solo, but this was really not the point in the story to give him one. Like maybe later in the second half somewhere. I don't know, but not this song, not at this point. Not these lyrics.
Yeah.
Not this melody, because what is like,
Loser, the geek, or whatever. The singing choices are also interesting. I don't want to shit on the actor. Like, he's a good singer, he's a good actor.
Yeah.
But what do you mean you sound like you have hiccups? I'm sorry. Like
I don't think it's his fault.
Yeah, true.
I think it's the direction. But
probably,
no, I don't like this song. I'm just gonna in conclusion,
Mhm.
To summarize my thoughts, they're trying to make this something that it's not. They're trying to make
Right.
this show something bigger, something more colorful, edgy, modern, and
Right.
I don't
right.
think it fits the story and the musical. I like the OG production because it was kind of small. It was, it wasn't like it. When you look at it, you know it's not like expensive. It's kind of like underground, and it's kind of dark. In like the stage is quite dark, which like it. The story is quite dark. Like it's
Yeah.
comedy, but it's dark, and
Yeah.
yeah, I just think that fit it more than the Broadway colorful and wow and razzle dazzle modern version.
Right. Yeah.
I don't really like that.
Okay. That's valid though.
Yeah.
I like the set because it is really cool.
It
It
is,
looks
yeah.
so good, and like the choreography is also good. You know, obviously actors, singers, amazing,
Like,
wonderful.
yes, obviously.
But it's just a bit too much. You're right. Like
yeah.
for this specific musical, for this specific story, which is pretty much just so like silly and absurd, you know, and it's supposed to be small, but it's just they're making it too big.
Yes, it's just too much. I think
Yeah.
for some musicals should be big, should be enormous, should be
Yeah.
just majestic. Some musicals shouldn't, and that's not a bad thing. For some musicals, it's better to be in like a smaller theater with smaller productions.
Yeah.
It depends.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, Be More Chill is like the smaller version, like the smaller musical kind of thing. Yeah, so I guess that's all I have to say to the Broadway version.
Yeah.
You got some points on the.
I watched like a school production, right? It's Be More Chill by North Brunswick Township Young Adult Drama Club. I don't know why it's so long, but it's long. It's fine, whatever.
Or whatever.
I was just anyway. Okay, so it's a school production, so I don't want to criticize it too much, right? Mainly because I didn't want to do that. Mainly, I got like points of things that I liked, because I don't want to shit on them because they're f***ing high schoolers.
Yeah.
Like I'm not, you know. Also, in general, I'm waiting for my porno to load as a first line. That is insane.
10 out of 10.
Genuinely.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Also, Rich, he keeps making fun of people for being gay, and he's got, in this production, he's got like bleached hair and very short sleeves, and he's a very stereotypically gay guy, you know? And it's like, okay, well,
look in the mirror, honey.
Look in the mirror. Yeah.
Which, it's developed later in the musical,
It's
right?
developed later, yeah. Also, the guy who plays Michael, I found him Justin Jajala. Sorry if I'm saying that incorrectly. He plays in Susical now, and he's been in a lot of productions, actually.
Oh.
He's, like, actually into musical theater, and he's making a career for himself.
Really?
Which is just really cool, yeah.
Oh my god, good for him.
Yeah, yeah. And he's also pretty good in this musical.
Yeah, I think I remember him. He was the standout for me.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Also, the girl who plays Christine is very good. I didn't find her name, but I feel like her singing is very good, and her acting really fits the role.
Oh.
I feel like she's very good for this role. Yeah. Also, the phone call song, it's so good. It's so good.
Yes.
I love it.
Oh, that's so funny.
I wrote, the phone call is so fire, literally, LOL. It was like 12 p.m., okay?
Okay.
Yeah, and also I love how Jeremy, in this production, he's like wearing a cardigan first, right? So he's, the loser in him is represented by a fucking cardigan. And as soon as he takes off that cardigan and wears an EMINEM shirt, everybody wants to fuck him all of a sudden. I find that really funny.
The power of EMINEM shirt.
You know what? I actually want to talk about the characters, because I feel like they have no personality.
Yes, they don't.
Like
Thank you. Like,
it's so bad.
and that's
even Jeremy, the main character, Jeremy has pretty much no personality.
His personality is that he's loser and he doesn't want to be a loser, and that he likes Christine. That's basically.
And it's also like, every time, pretty much, that he's on stage, he's like, "Oh, I'm such a loser. I'm such a geek." What are you a geek in, though? There's never any interest
they
shown.
Play video games once with Michael.
Yeah.
And that's supposed to be like their thing.
That's it?
I think Michael is much more of a geek and nerd than Jeremy. Jeremy
definitely.
is just...
It's definitely more shown.
Yeah. I don't know what Jeremy is.
I don't know how is Jeremy a geek when there's nothing to geek about? You know what I mean?
You know what? Maybe Jeremy is not, as he says in his song, maybe he's not loser or geek. Maybe he's the whatever.
Maybe he's the whatever.
Maybe he's the whatever.
I guess. I don't know. Also, Michael? Can we talk about Michael for a second?
Let's talk about Michael.
I am hanging in the bathroom at the biggest party of the fall. I could stay right here or disappear, and nobody even notice at all. I'm a creeper in a bathroom, 'cause my body kinda left me alone. But I'd rather fake pee than stand awkwardly or pretend to check a text on my phone. Everything felt fine when I was half of a pear. Now through no fault of mine, there's no other half there. Now I'm just Michael in the bathroom, Michael in the bathroom at a party. Forget how long it's been, I'm just Michael in the bathroom, Michael in the bathroom at a party. No, you can't come in. Okay, let's go. I love him. He's amazing, but also he has like pretty much zero personality. He has more personality than Jeremy. I appreciate that. But not much. It's hinted that he's got two mothers. And it's hinted that he's gay. Because it was like headcanoned by the fandom, and he got a... You know what he got? The only thing that he got, like, added to his character was a pride pin on his bag.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's it. That's it. Except the one thing. Which was canon after 10 years.
Yes, so... if you were in the fandom, like, in its prime, which is somewhere around 2020, let's say, I don't know. There are quite a few popular ships. The main one, I think, is boyfriends, which is Jeremy and Michael.
I don't get that. I don't see that.
I think it's just like it's like such an obvious ship, like because you got two main male characters, so you're gonna ship them,
and they're best friends,
and they're best
forever, and whatever.
Okay, whatever, but but it's a really popular ship.
Yeah.
And I think the second most popular ship was expensive headphones, which I discovered yesterday that they had this ship name, which is ship between Rich and Michael.
Yeah.
And I think it's quite hinted in the show, because at the end of the show, when Jeremy and Rich are in the hospital, Rich comes to the realization that he's bi. Something like, oh, now all the girls will get to know the real Rich. And the guys. Oh my god, I'm totally bi.
What?
And then the entire theater cheers and claps and laughs. It's so
That's
funny.
So cool.
It's so funny. And right after, Michael comes in and he's like, hey, Rich. And he quickly gets past him to Jeremy. And then Rich like makes eyes on Michael and sends him kisses or something.
What? Okay, I don't even know about that.
It's funny. It's funny. It's like, it's just small things, but but it's cute. And like, I think it was this week or last week, there was this 10-year anniversary concert, and the actors of Michael and Rich, George Salazar and what's his name? Gerald Canonico. They sang a guy that I'd kind of be into. They made their own version. And then they kissed.
Yeah.
And the audience went mad. And the entire internet went crazy. And it's showed up on my For You page. Some girl like screaming and jumping, and she was like, "Expensive headphones is canon," and I was like, "Expensive headphones? What the is that?" And like more and more videos showed up on my page. I was like, "What headphones? Like AirPods? I know they're expensive. What are these people saying?" and then I saw the clip. I was like, "What?"
Yeah, that's really cool.
I had no idea they had the ship name, but I think I don't know why it's called expensive.
Well, because rich, expensive.
Oh my god!
And headphones, because Michael wears headphones.
Oh, that's so stupid. I love it. Okay.
I love that.
Okay, I love that. So, congratulations to all expensive headphones shippers.
Yeah.
You won. Enjoy.
Beautiful. So that is that, yeah.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
So, thankfully, that expanded Michael's, queerness, because we had nothing prior to this, which is fun. Also, there's a lot of misogynistic tones, I feel like, to the show, because none of the girls have any personality. Don't appreciate that.
Especially the three
main girls,
like Chloe, Brooke, and Jenna. Their personalities are like, they're the popular girls, and they like kind of hate each other but like each other, and they gossip.
And that's it. It's literally it.
That's it.
Why?
Christine at least has ADHD.
Jesus Christ. Christine has ADHD and loves theater,
which is, it's not much, but at least something.
At least just something, but
I mean, you can see it was clearly written by a man. So that's that.
Yeah.
I love play rehearsal because it's the best. Because it is fun. I love play rehearsal and I get depressed as soon as it's done. But not depressed as in like kill yourself depressed. No, I'm not into self-harm. Dude, I swear, check my arm. See, I just used the word to emphasize a point. Show the passion that I got. I am passionate a lot. I have my jacketing's feelings, red and frantic feelings about most everything. Like gun control, like spring. Like if I'm living up to all I'm meant to be. I also have a touch of ADD. Where was I? Oh, right.
I don't know. The characters are so interesting to me. It's a lot of, I mentioned this earlier, but oftentimes it's like hinted at something, like some drama, something interesting, that's going on with the character. Like with Rich, when he says like, "Oh, my father drinks, I could have used the money," or something like that. And it's never expanded. Or with Jake, it's like, "Oh, they're on the run, my house is free for the party." It's like, okay, that's funny, but like, can you tell me more about this?
Like, can we talk about Jake? Like, what is this character's purpose? Like,
I don't know. I have no idea.
He's there for... He dated with Chloe, I think.
Chloe?
Yes. Oh. Because she mentions at the Halloween party that she slept with him in the entire house.
Oh.
Or something. And...
Okay.
And then he's in...
he dates Christine for a while, but he's not actually into her. So...
I don't know why they're together. I don't know why then he lets her go just like that. I don't know.
You don't know anything?
But I think, didn't they add more? I think they added more character personality into the Broadway version of him.
I don't know.
If they added like 2 lines.
I don't know.
Something.
Well, I haven't seen the Broadway version. I just listened to it, so I can't really recognize whose voice is whose. So I honestly don't know.
I think that's the problem with the whole show. I mean, it's a fun show. You have a good laugh. The songs are quite bangers.
Yep,
you just want to jam to it, even if it's kind of cheesy. But I don't think you should like search for something deeper or something really meaningful in this.
But also, it's kind
fun.
it's kind of set up for you to search something deeper in it, right? But also, it can't really do that. So I don't know. It's kind of confusing.
Yeah.
Also, I wanted to ask you, how did you get to this musical? Like, what was your experience with it? Because you mentioned to me that you liked it at one point a lot.
Yes, unfortunately. I don't remember exactly how I got into it. I think it was same with headers through some animations, animatics.
Okay.
I think it was through a guy that I'd kind of be into through that song.
Oh.
I think, and then it just consumed me.
It consumed you.
And
okay.
It possessed me, and like it was. I think this was like the in the middle of lockdown. It was the worst part of the lockdown.
Right.
And I was crazy. I literally thought that Be More Chill is the best musical.
Wow.
Like
it happens. It's okay.
That just shows you how crazy I was and how I was losing my mind. Because no, it's not. It's not the best musical. But I was really, really obsessed with it, and no, I'm not.
No, you're not. Did you just like fall out of it? Or,
yeah, I think it was
right.
Same with. I think like Be More Chill falls into the same category as Heathers, Dear Evan Hansen, and Hamilton.
Definitely.
I think that's the really popular teenage musicals, if I can call it that. All of them have large teenage fandoms, and like each of the show, when I first discovered it, just like I was so obsessed with it for such like let's say 2 months. I was just going through that show and nothing else existed for me.
You're right.
And then I kind of forgot about it.
Yeah, it's actually not that good.
Yeah, it's like you get into it, you're obsessed with it, and then you burn out from it. And you move on.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because like when you're into it, you're like obsessed and you think nothing is better. And then you chill out for a bit and you're like, what the was I thinking?
Damn, dude, I just need a break.
Yes, I needed to touch some grass. Because
that's real. That's real.
Didn't you say that how is your relationship with Phantom now? Do you find it
the
as
Phantom? Right. Okay, so let me tell my story about the Phantom because that's interesting. I don't know how it started, but I think I was dating this person, and they were like obsessed with the Phantom of the Opera. They had the book, they had like the production book, and they had they went to all of the productions pretty much. They had like the mask, they had like a cape as well. I think it was
No, Sue.
Sue. I don't know the past tense of so, but
sued.
Sewed? Sewed? I don't know. They sewed it themselves, and which is really cool. And they were like, hey, you gotta like watch this thing with me. I love it so much. I was like, okay, cool, sure. And I watched the what's it called? Royal Albert Hall. And I was like, holy shit, this is the best musical that was ever written. And I was obsessed with it for quite a while. But I think it was pretty much the same as you with Be More Chill.
Yes.
It was like, I was so into it, and I had pretty much nothing else going on in my life at that time. So I was like, well, I did, but like, it was, the only musical that I was actually like, it was pretty much the start of my musical era as well. So like, I knew some musicals beforehand. I knew Hamilton. I knew, I don't know, Dear Evan Hansen and stuff like that. But this was the first musical where I thought like, holy shit, this is so good, And since I saw the Royal Albert Hall production, it's a lot, It's very fancy, and it's got Ramin Karimloo. So like, it's got Ramin Karimloo. So that Ramin Karimloo got me into that.
Cheers to him.
Cheers to him. Yeah, truly. But yeah, and I was obsessed with it for like half a year, maybe even more. I was singing it at karaoke all of the time. I was belting it at home when my parents weren't there. And then I kind of like, then I was like, I think I discovered some other musicals, and I was like, this actually isn't that deep.
Yes.
And I just kind of went, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I find the same with Be More Chill and basically all of the others.
Yeah. Like I'm still really into the Phantom of the Opera, I think, but it's not as intense because I've been finding a lot of different musicals recently and different shows, movies that I've been watching, and it's just kind of, I'm just chilling.
Yeah. Anything else to add?
I've got some fun facts that I can also mention. In the off-Broadway production, they included like a Belgian street dance that was really popular at the time. It's called Jump, and it's actually pretty complicated, and it's implanted into the choreo of the Halloween song, and it's really cool. But it was I saw some clips. It was pretty hard to rehearse, as far as I heard. But yeah, I find that really cool. Also, Lin-Manuel Miranda, he's everywhere. He celebrated the off-Broadway opening with them. He was just there. Way. He came to the off-Broadway opening. He spawns. He spawns this everywhere. Man.
Why is he? But he's literally everywhere.
He is.
He is in Dr. House for some reason.
I know.
Like all kudos to Lin-Manuel Miranda, but
why?
Don't you have a family?
Don't you have a life?
Go home?
Oh my god. He's like Santa Claus. He's everywhere.
Jesus, fucking everywhere. All of
he's the god of musical theater, so he's everywhere all the time.
He is insane. Okay, that's cool. Jesus Christ.
I don't know, man.
Oh, Lynn. I think we said everything we wanted to say.
I think so too. Yeah. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it very much.
We appreciate it. If you enjoy our content, we've got an Instagram account, we've got a TikTok account, and check out other episodes because we're so funny and we're so interesting.
And we're so talented.
We're so talented.
I have no idea why no directors want to cast us. Like
for real.
Insane.
So, insane behavior. Yeah.
Rude. That was rude.
That was pretty fucking rude. Anyway,
okay.
Thank you. See you next time. And yeah.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Bye.
Bye.